Hi friends!
Welcome to yet another fun-filled and exciting episode of your favorite program,
My Zone Active Kids,
where we actively invest in your future.
Whose future? Your future.
I am your lovely friend Rita, and I am accompanied by my also lovely friend
Aurelia.
And on today's episode, which is the final episode for the week, we are going to be talking about something very important, and that is how to protect plants from the cold. But not just any cold, frost. But I think apart from you, there's also Aurelia who maybe
don't know.
maybe knows
Maybe don't know.
a frost. Okay, just give us, it's toch bietjie. What is obvious in Afrikaans? It's toch bietjie obvious. So
It obviously should be do something with the cold weather.
with the cold, yes. But what kind of cold? The one that makes you
extreme cold. Like if you go out, you just see
Diana wat net-
white.
okay, so I think that's what we call frost. But frost, I think, is snow. I think frost is snow.
But why would you say
Frosten,
frost
frozen.
and then snow?
It's like
Isn't it two different
a
things?
snow's cousin.
Okay.
A
Frost
snow's
has
a
a
cousin.
cousin,
Yeah,
okay.
a snow's
Snow
a
has-
cousin.
Okay.
So it's like same mother, same father, same grandmother, same grandfather, but yeah, they are different.
Okay.
So that is frost. So basically, how do you have a garden?
We don't have a garden, but we have plants, yes.
Did you put them there, or they just grew by default?
No, we plant them.
You planted them.
But it's not like a garden. You know, garden is most organized. You know, here you have maybe your veggies, your what. It's not like that. We just have plants in the yard.
And how do you protect them now that I'm sure when you step out of the house, you can see that on top of the car it's frozen and it looks white and there's dew.
My mom mostly just cover winter time the house plants
with
because they can't take the cold, otherwise they will die. For the fruit plants outside, they mostly lose their leaves. So we don't cover those ones when it's winter.
Now you are discriminating.
No, it's not about discriminating. Which plant needs the care most?
The fruits, because you are
No,
supposed
but actually
to eat them.
the fruits don't grow like the fruit plants we have don't grow in winter. They rather lose their leaves.
Okay, and then the house plants
That
that are just there for decoration.
They grow most winter, summer, what. So you need to cover them. If you don't cover them winter time, they die, and then it's very difficult for them to grow when it's summer again, unless you don't go buy organics, change the soil, and it's a whole lot of a process. Yes.
So I don't. It's not that I don't think. Oh no, my brother has a mango tree, which I don't take care of.
And just go check the leaves today.
I will go and check the leaves today, but that is after I pick up tips and tricks on how to actually take care of my garden and protect it from frost. But before we get on to that, we obviously need to sing, and then we also need to give you guys our daily reminder, and then we also need to say thank you because ons hou van die mense wat vir ons sorg. Aye! Just
Jy kom reg.
okay, so let's sing a song. This little na 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 na, one na 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 and far away. Mama duck said quack 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 and na ni na ni na ni na.
I never got that lyrics,
Yeah.
to be honest. So if we have the lyrics, we can sing
When
them.
I'm there singing with my other friends, you guys don't want to sing with
It's
me.
not that, Rita.
Okay. We can sing Baba Black Sheep.
Okay.
Okay.
And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3. Baba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full.
One for the
master,
one for the
man
little
who lives down the road.
road. Yeah.
Sir.
Okay,
I've
let's do
got
it.
it.
And a one,
And a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the
man who lives down the road.
Oh, what is that part that we always freeze?
I don't know. We'll come back and sing it Monday.
Monday,
we'll be
yeah,
ready.
Monday when we come back, we are coming back fresh. Eindelijk, ne, whatever is happening as of today, it's gonna be big. But let me not say too much. But one thing I did not forget to say is to remind our friends every day to tune in on DSTV channel 285 and GoTV channel 25. And don't forget, we are on the socials. We are on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And because ons hou van die mense wat vir ons sorg, we would like to say thank you to our sponsors, Innovations, for sponsoring us with these lovely cushions, a snow coat, and I think we escort. Hejelani komberani.
But before Rita gets carried away, let's head over to story time with Zoe and Zaki.
Hi friends, welcome to Story Time with Zoe and
Zaki!
well, today I have a short story about Lucky the seed. So a long time ago, a farmer took a big bag of seeds to sell at the market. Suddenly, his cart's wheel hit a big stone. Bump! One of the seeds fell out of the bag and onto the hot, dry ground. I'm scared, said the seed. I need to be safe under the soil. Just then, a buffalo walked on the seed and pushed it into the ground. I'm thirsty, said the seed. I need some water to help me grow. Just then it started to rain. The next morning the seed had a little green shoot. All day it sat in the sun and grew taller and taller. The next day it had its first leaf. This helped it to catch sunlight and grow. That evening a hungry bird tried to eat it, but the seed had roots to help it stay in the ground. Many years of sunshine and rain passed. The seed became a plant, and then the plant became a tree. And there you have it, friend. That is all we have from Storytime. See you tomorrow, friends. Bye!
We are so excited to be kickstarting your morning with entertainment. Everything was happening during this past weekend.
Yes.
Exciting news.
Wow, no, she was killing it already.
In my opinion, I don't see anything wrong with him serving the full term.
As well as keeping you informed on the issues that you need to know happening in and around our country.
To another exciting episode of Pirongo Chobi. Julle is die weer en vertel ook vir julle waar die vis heel moontlik kan byt.
What a lovely story told by the two.
By Zoe and Zaki. Yes, but like I always say, I think those two, they sometimes exaggerate a lot. Their stories...
It's not really about exaggerate. It's just that maybe during our childhood, we did not like stories.
Aye.
Or ons wou net die stories gesin en lees. The other people after school, they just read a storybook or go to the library, go take a storybook. But for some of us, we are very active. Now I must sit and read a book while I can just put my bag down, undress, go to the street,
And
play. Now I must sit and read those many words, and I must concentrate, and I must take something out from the book.
It
That's why
helps.
we have people like Zoe and Zaki that can just tell, we can just
reading
listen.
helps with your
Listening also helps.
also. Another thing that helps is Zoe and Zeki, especially when we are in situations where we don't know anything. And what we don't know is how to protect our plants from frost. I want to know so I can protect my brother's mango tree and Aurelia's.
But before that, do you want to say you really, even in your neighborhood, if you pass by your auntie's house or uncle or whosoever, you don't see what they
Okay.
cover their plants with?
I see the house that's by the corner. Oh, is it in the corner, on the corner, or between the corner?
By the corner.
By the corner of the road.
Yes. By the corner of the
By
road.
the corner of the road, there's a garden, and she grows spinaci, ne, and she has okathaira.
Okathaira is what?
Okathaira, a gefile is like a net on top with paligis, like basically
But-
for the plants.
But most of them that can net the green net is sometimes just for the sunlight. There is like a frost cover you buy.
Oh yes, it's green and it's
No, you also get white frost. Most of them are white that I know of.
Then
that
what
you
kind
cover
of things am I seeing? Oh.
that you cover your plant with during winter. But for the net, I know it's for the shade for
For the
summer.
sun.
For the sunlight, not to. Sunlight is good, but a lot of sunlight kills the plants also. So I'll stop there, Rita.
Yes, because I actually want to find out, apart from Aurelia's tricks and tips, I think I also want to get more from our Einsteins, Zoe and Zaki. So let's head on to that.
Hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray! Hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray! Hello, my beautiful friends, my name is Zoe.
Hello, friends. My name is Zaxter.
And we are
Our
niece
niece
and
and
nephew.
nephew.
Welcome back to your favorite show, friends.
With your favorite friends, Zoe and Zaki.
We hope you're having a good holiday, and in order to keep you amused this holiday, we have planned a number of fun activities for today.
So, in today's Active Kids edition, we'll look at plants again. Instead, focusing on how you, as a plant parent, can protect them against cold. An unanticipated freeze in the spring or autumn can swiftly destroy your vegetation. It is especially damaging early in the growing season for tender seedlings that are too frail to withstand rapid temperature drops.
While gardening and watching the weather forecast go hand in hand, there are a few environmental factors that will usually result in frost.
Cloudy nights assist to insulate the earth from temperature changes, but bright skies have a cooling impact, allowing heat to escape into the atmosphere.
Frost may be lethal to our garden crops, but being vigilant and having some materials on hand can make a significant difference of safeguarding our sensitive plants from the cold.
Well, here is tip number 1. Bring potted plants inside. If a frost is predicted, wait until dusk to bring your potted plants and hanging baskets inside. Plants in containers are more vulnerable to frost damage because they do not benefit from the earth's insulating capacities as ingrown plants do.
Number 2, afternoon watering. It may seem contradictory, but keeping the soil moist can help protect plants from the cold. Moist earth acts as an insulator, radiating heat upwards at night. When watering plants before a cold spell, make sure to sow in the middle of the day when temperatures are still mild.
Add a thick covering of mulch. Just like putting a jumper when it's cold outside, adding a cover of mulch to your garden beds will help protect the soil from temperature extremes. To offer important insulation for plant root system below the ground, use straw, wood chips, leaf mold, or even a clump of leaves.
Cover individual plants with a cloche. To protect your plants from frost, place cloches over them just before nighttime and remove them in the morning so they may benefit from the warmth and energy of the sun.
Give them a blanket. To protect a bigger group of plants, just cover them with blankets or bed sheets, towels, or drop clothes. If coping with the fear of frost is a recurring theme in your garden, you may want to invest in a specifically made, reusable, and breathable frost blanket like this one, which can be cut to size.
Wrap your trees in towels, blankets, cupboard, rags, or pipe insulation to keep them warm in the winter.
Keep the air moving. Another option is to send out a swarm of low-flying helicopters above crops to keep the air moving. While neither of these are feasible options for a home gardener, the notion of air circulation to prevent frost can be applied on a much smaller scale.
In essence, it is critical to safeguard your plants in the same way that you protect yourself.
So, with that said, we have come to the end of the show. But before we leave, let's sing a song. Cue the music.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Don't you say you love your plants too. So, Zaki, please share today's fun fact with us.
Well, friends, did you know dreamt is the only English word that ends in the letters MT?
Wow, that's it for today, friends. Now it's time for us to go and take a nap. See you tomorrow, friends. Bye.
Welcome to Active Kids, a daily TV show that sparks creativity, learning, and fun for young minds. With exciting activities and lessons, Active Kids inspires curiosity and a love for learning.
New face to the 15.
The perfect mix of play and education. Don't miss out on the fun. Tune into Active Kids on NTV every weekday at 10 o'clock and let the adventure begin.
We are back, and I hope Rita
Yes,
learned something.
I did, and I've
Why didn't
definitely
Okay, let me just ask, what will you go cover your brother's plant?
with something I will get from Agri, their the store that sells agri. Jikini
Agra. Oh my
Agri.
goodness.
What
Because
did I
I
say?
never heard of an agri.
What did I say?
I just know of an agra. That sells.
Friends, what did I say? I said agramos.
You said agri, but it's fine. It's
We need a weakness,
okay.
but it's fine. The other
It's
things that you are
okay.
also bad at is riddles, and I think it's time for us to play active activity because
I'd like to challenge me this
again,
once.
I want to show you that Aurelia can
Yeah.
need Dikoteni.
You all like to.
Okay, let's
challenge
start.
me.
You start first. We have our riddles written down on our papers, and Aurelia is going to start the game first.
I jump when I walk. I sit when I stand. What am I?
I jump when I walk.
I sit when I stand.
A kangaroo.
Yes!
Wow!
Yes! Because
I-
she's maybe a kangaroo.
Okay. Maar ek is langs soos jene. En ek
Okay.
Okay, no, it's fine. Let me know.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a drink and I will die. Feed me and I will get bigger. What am I? It's nie gekos nie. It's not food for me.
It's what?
It's like, it's something. I can give you that. It's
Sponge.
No.
A sponge or sponge.
Give me a drink and I will die. Feed me and I will get bigger. What am I? A fire.
You feed fire?
You feed. No, give me a drink and
Yeah.
I will die.
Feed me?
Feed me.
What do you feed a fire?
Gasoline.
Okay, it's fine. I will not ask you any more questions. Any more what is going
Just
on?
continue.
Cats have 4. Bugs have 4. But school has 6. What are they?
What? You're making these things up.
Cats
I think
have,
you're making.
No, cats have 4. Bugs have 4. But school has 6.
But school has 6
What?
children.
To better.
Brain cells.
Schools have brain cells?
Bugs have 4. Bugs have 4.
La 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 la.
I give up.
la, la. Words, letters.
Ah, yeah. Okay, speaking of letters,
Cats
let me
have
give you
4.
one. Let me give you one.
Dogs have 4.
Okay, wacht.
Oh my goodness, right there.
What word begins with E and ends with E, but only has one letter?
Envelope. An envelope. An envelope. Imagine. But in an envelope, you can also just put 2 letters in to the same person. Give this one to your mother.
Ah, yeah.
One letter is for you, the other letter is for mommy.
Okay, whatever.
So this is going to be the last. Ne? I'm
From
going to
your
ask
side.
you, what kind of cheese is made backwards?
What? What kind of cheese is made backwards? Mozzarella cheese.
What kind of cheese is made backwards? Made backwards.
Isich.
Isich.
Yeah.
There's a sich in.
Isich. Cheese backwards. Yeah, the word
No.
backwards.
I think you need to concentrate, Rita.
Okay.
What kind of cheese is made backwards?
Cream cheese.
No. Let's just end the day now. It's Edam. Made is M-A-D-E.
Stop right there.
E-D-A-M is backwards. What's the English, the problem?
I think you are the problem.
No, I even said you must listen.
Let me give you a last one and wrap it up. What are the 2 things you can never eat for breakfast?
2 things.
You can never eat for breakfast.
Lunch and dinner. No, you can't eat dinner, lunch, breakfast. You must eat breakfast. You thought I was bad?
You were a cabbage.
But look at you now.
Chidan.
I won, guys. I won. You thought I was bad, but actually I am getting better. And since it's Friday, I'll go buy her cold drink just to chillax.
Thank you.
Chillax.
Thank you. Because you know
Monday
I'm the
is something else. No, she must just chill. And no, Monday, the storm is going to boil.
I lost, guys, and when I lose, I want to go home. And not just because I want to go home, but it's also time to go home. And there we have it, guys. That's all we have for you today. I hope you had fun just as much as Aurelia and the loser Rita did. But I will see you guys next week, same time, same place. But from us, it's bye.